guys, a little bit of chair yoga today. So grab yourself a chair, preferably one that hasn't got arms on it, and just get yourself seated comfortably. We'll just start with a quick breathing exercise. So just bringing your hands onto your knees, sitting up nice and tall in your chair, and we're going to do our box breath. So I'll explain it to you first of all, and then you can close down your eyes and have a go. So we're going to breathe in for a count of 4, hold that breath for a count of 4, breathe out for a count of 4, and hold the out breath for a count of 4. So I'll talk you through it for the first few and then just leave you for a couple of moments just to do that on your own. So just closing down our eyes. So we'll just take a couple of breaths just to start us off first of all. So just a nice deep breath in through the nose, opening our mouth, sigh it out through the mouth, and again breathing in through the nose, opening our mouth, sighing it out through the mouth, then closing down our mouth. Let's breathe in for 4, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, breathe out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Just continue this pattern with your own counting. Just keeping your attention on your breath. If your mind wanders, just bring it back. Start again with your counting. If you've lost your way, just start on the in-breath. Counting in for 4, holding for 4, breathing out for 4, holding for 4. Just take a couple more of those in your own time. And just having a quick scan down your body, just seeing how you're feeling today, just noticing any areas of tension. And as always, if anything that I'm doing today doesn't feel good, don't do it. Just come back to rest and join in when you want. So just take another round of your box breath. And then just let your breathing return to its normal pace. But keep your attention on your breath. And on the next inhale, we're just going to lower our left ear down to our left shoulder. Just feeling a nice stretch, not forcing anything, just nice and gentle. And then breathing in, just lowering our chin to our chest. Sitting up nice and tall. And then on the next inhale, just taking that to the other side, so bringing your right ear to your right shoulder. Just feeling that stretch down the left side of your neck. We're not forcing anything, just taking it as far as feels comfortable, whilst just feeling that nice gentle stretch. And just repeat this movement, just taking your head back to wherever feels good, either repeating the semicircle, or if there's a particular spot that feels good, just holding that for a couple of moments. And then next time your chin is down on your chest, just bringing one of your hands onto your forehead, just using the palm of your hand, just bringing your head back up to centre, just blinking open your eyes. We'll take some nice gentle shoulder circles, so just breathing in as we bring our shoulders up to our ears, breathing out as we let our shoulders come down our back. Breathing in, shoulders come up, breathing out, shoulders come down. Breathing in, shoulders up, breathing out, shoulders coming down. Just taking some more of these in your own time, not forcing anything, just nice and gently. And then when you've done a few that way, just reversing the circle, so bringing your shoulders up your back and then just letting them roll forward. Doing this with the breath if you can, just breathing in as your shoulders come up, breathing out as they come down. Just taking a few more of those. And then coming to rest. Let's just take our head to each side, so just turning our head to the right. Again, nice and gently, nice and slow, not forcing anything. Breathing in as we come back to centre, taking that to the other side. Just taking a few more of those in your own time, remembering to sit up nice and tall. Back to centre, just bringing our hands, interlacing our fingers behind our head, And just gently bringing our chin down to our chest, not forcing anything, just using our hands to guide that head down. Breathe in here, taking a few breaths. And then breathing in as we bring our head up, we're going to press our head back into our hands, letting our elbows come wide, our shoulder blades squeezing together. And then just bringing that down. Let's take some side twists. So just bringing our left hand onto our right knee, just looking over that right shoulder. Again, sitting up nice and tall. Remembering to breathe here. Breathing as we come back to centre, left side. So just bringing that right hand onto your left knee, looking over that left shoulder. Breathing as we come back to centre, just doing a couple more of those in your own time. Back to centre, we'll take some side bends. So just keeping our right hand on the chair, bringing our left arm up and just pressing that left sit bone down into the chair as we just bring that left arm up and over. Just sending your gaze wherever's comfortable, either keeping your neck down or straight ahead. Breathing in, we'll take that on the other side. Right arm comes up, left hand down, just pressing down into that right sit bone. One more on each side. Left arm comes up. Remember to keep breathing, keep bringing your attention back to your breath if it's wandered. Just trying to make the movement with the breath. Back to centre. We'll just warm up our fingers and wrists. So just clenching our fists, opening our fingers nice and wide. Clenching our fists, opening our fingers. Just take a few of these. Just warming up our fingers and then just taking some wrist circles. Nice and gently one way and then the other. And then we're going to interlace our fingers. So interlacing fingers together, pressing our palms away from us, bringing our chin down to our chest, rounding through the tops of our shoulders, keeping our arms as straight as we can. Breathing in as we lift our hands up towards the ceiling, just bringing our shoulders down away from our ears, trying to keep our arms straight, palms pressing up towards the ceiling. Breathing in as we just bring our arms down through cactus, so feeling a nice stretch across our chest, shoulder blades squeezing together. And then we're going to interlace our fingers behind us. I'll just turn around so you can see. And just letting our hands come away from us as far as possible, obviously. Bearing in mind you've got the back of the chair there, so a little bit easier if you're sat on the edge of your chair. Bringing that back round, just giving your shoulders a stretch. We're going to do that the other way, interlacing our other little finger on the bottom, pushing the palms of our hands away from us, bringing our chin down to our chest. Hands nice and straight, rounding through those shoulders. Breathing in as we straighten our arms up towards the ceiling, shoulders coming down away from our ears. Taking a couple of breaths here, trying to keep those arms as straight as possible. Just cactusing our arms down, squeezing those shoulder blades together. And then interlacing our fingers behind, other little finger on the bottom, and just letting our hands pull away from us. Coming back to centre, just giving our shoulders a stretch. We're going to bring our right arm up now, and we're just going to let our right hand come down between our shoulder blades. So again, I'll just turn around to show you. Down between our shoulder blades, bringing our left arm over, just pulling that right arm across gently, feeling that stretch there. Again, sitting up nice and tall, keeping breathing here. Holding that for a couple of breaths, then releasing. We'll take that on the other side. So our left arm comes up, that left hand coming down between our shoulder blades, using our right hand just to pull that left elbow over, not forcing anything, just nice and gently. Keeping breathing here. Coming back to centre, just giving our shoulders a roll as well. And then just planting our feet on the floor. We'll take a couple of forward movements. So trying to hinge from the hips here. So we're breathing in as we bring our arms up. Breathing out, we're going to let our arms come down by the side of us if we're swooping forwards, hinging from the hips, bringing our head down towards the floor, hands coming down towards our feet. Just letting our head hang heavy here, taking a breath in our forward fold. Breathing in as we bring our arms back up to centre. Hands come into our chest. We'll do that again. So breathing in, our hands coming up. Maybe we want to look up towards the ceiling, sitting up nice and tall. Breathing out, we're going to hinge from the hips, letting our hands come down. Hands coming towards our feet, letting our head hang heavy in our forward fold. Breathing in, bringing our arms back up towards the ceiling. Hands come into heart centre. Try that again. Breathing in, hands coming up, looking towards the ceiling. Breathing out, arms coming wide, diving forward, hands coming towards our feet. Breathing in as we push up, hands to heart centre. Try that one more time. Breathing in, hands coming up. Breathing out, hands coming forwards, letting our head hang heavy. Maybe we want to try and bring our fingertips to the floor, straightening our back slightly. Breathing out as we fold forward. Trying that again, bringing our weight up onto our fingertips, straightening our spine. Breathing out as we fold forward. Pushing our hands up, back up towards the ceiling. Hands come into heart centre. Brilliant, well done. This one we'll just take our knees a little bit wider. Any problems at all with your hips, leave this one out. If you've got quite a bit of flexibility in your hips, give this one a go. So we're just going to bring our right foot onto our left thigh, just keeping that right foot flexed so our toes are pulling back towards our knee, just to protect our knee from twisting. Just sitting up nice and tall, hugging that leg in, just feeling that stretch on your right bum cheek. Just keeping breathing here, keep that toe flexed. Releasing that foot back down, we'll take that on the other side. So bringing your left foot and ankle onto that right thigh, keeping those left toes flexed, just pulling that leg in towards you, sitting up nice and tall. Keep breathing here and then just releasing that down. Let's take a couple more seated twists. So just bringing that to the right again, left hand coming to right knee, just looking over that right shoulder. Back to centre, taking that to the other side. Back to centre, brilliant. And we'll just finish just rounding our back forward, just letting our head hang heavy, letting our hands fall down towards the floor, just relaxing, giving our head a shake and a nod. Check we're not holding any tension here. Just enjoying our spine rounding over. And then breathing in as we come back up to centre. We'll bring our hands back behind our head again. Just letting our chin drop down towards our chest, not forcing anything. And then breathing in, just pushing our head back into our hands, elbows coming wide, feeling that stretch across our chest, shoulder blades joined together. And then hands coming back down to centre, just giving our shoulders another couple of rolls. And we're done. Hope that feels good after a day sat at your desk. Thank you for watching. Namaste. Take care.